Welcome back into Studio 10. Listing the Gulf Coast joins us with a look at today with a home in Daphne. Daniela Nielsen and Stephanie Horn are here, as well as Levi Dunnigan from Sentinel Title. Thank you all so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
And so I understand today you guys bring another home in Baldwin County. And so what does this one look like today?
This one is 25836 Ravenwood Circle in Daphne. It is listed at $435,000. It is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home. It is a split floor plan, which is really nice. And it's 2,221 square feet. So it's a really good layout, and I really love all the colors and everything in there that they've repainted it.
It looks stunning in there, just nice, bright, but still warm and welcoming.
And so that front porch that you could just sit on for days.
Sit on out there, absolutely fantastic. And so I understand you're talking about some of the updates to this home too.
Yes, we need to brag about this house, okay? Let me tell you a little bit about this house. This house hit the market and had 2 offers in 24 hours. Why? Because this house, the seller killed it. Let me tell you about this house. The roof, fortified, 2019. Electric fireplace, 2022. New flooring, 2022. The complete kitchen remodel in 2022. This house, the upgrades continue and continue. It has custom trim. It has a new hot water heater, new grinder pump. The reason we're showcasing this house, even though it's under contract, is because as a seller, if you do the things you need to keep the value in your property, even though the average days on market are 62 days, it will sell much quicker. And you need to know your competition, because right now, that house, it flat out killed its competition. And in 2 days, or excuse me, 24 hours, 2 offers. It is now officially under
under contract. I mean, hey, 24 hours, and as you can see, the photos there, they were stunning. They really put those upgrades into work there, and it showed, it worked out, and it paid off too. And so thank you guys so much for showing us that home, especially something for folks to think about if they're wanting to buy, if they're wanting to sell. Just have that little piece in the back of your mind. Plus, also, we want to bring in Levi today. You're here to talk about. Good. How are you doing?
Good.
Just here to talk about some of the titles, but also you want to specifically focus on e-signing some of those titles today.
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the things you're talking about with buyers and sellers, our buyer and seller pool for Baldwin County and for Mobile County is definitely spread out. In particular, in the last 4 or 5 years, we've seen a lot of out-of-state buyers and then also sellers that have investment property in this area. So one of the things that we're really encouraging people to do, especially on the cash transactions, is in a cash transaction, the buyer can e-sign all of their documents. They can sign them anywhere they are. We use a platform called Qualia. They can e-sign on their phone, tablet, or computer at their convenience. So that's something that's really, really nice and also really user-friendly. The seller can e-sign everything except for the deed. The deed does have to be ink signed and ink notarized, but everything else can be e-signed for them. So that's, again, they can swing by the office, sign the deed in 2 minutes, and then they're out the door. I'll also add, as an aspect of facilitation of certain transactions where a lender is involved, we do have the ability to coordinate a mobile notary for some parties. If you're a borrower and you're in Illinois, let's say, and you're buying that house you've always wanted at the beach, we can send a notary to your house or to your place of business, and you can sign your docs there, and we'll disperse the next day when the docs come back in. So really trying to do what we can to help facilitate the transaction for our agents and for our clients in this area.
It makes it so much easier. I remember when I bought my home, my hand was cramping by the end of it, having to sign all of that paperwork. And so to be able to alleviate all of that and be able to easily digital sign that makes it so much easier.
I just also wanted to add, Levi and them are so much more than just a title company. They can do trust, wills, they can give you real estate advice. You just need to reach out to them.
Absolutely.
And they can handle everything that you really need when it comes to any type of
one-stop shop.
That
makes it nice.
They are excellent to work with.
These are attorneys that we work with.
These are real estate attorneys.
So really handy to keep that in mind. Have someone in your corner for all of those things that you might be needed, especially through some of these steps that I know I get confused by it. And so just the knowledge that you guys have with all of this is really something that folks need here on the Gulf Coast. And so if folks want to learn more about you guys, Sentinel Title, plus also maybe they have a house that they want to look at, a house that they want to list, how can they go about finding more information with that?
Yeah, they can reach out to us Listing the Gulf Coast. Sentinel Title, Knockout Inspections, Jenny Spuler with Stockton Mortgages on there as well. They can click on all their links. It goes directly to their website. It's got their phone number and everything on there. Our number is 251-644-0039, or shoot us an email at info@listingthegulfcoast.com.
Awesome. Was there anything else y'all want to add for us today?
Facebook. We're on Facebook.
Yes.
You can send us a message on Facebook. Listing the Gulf Coast, Bellator Real Estate. Find us on there. Give us a like and see what we've got to post.
And y'all have been really good about answering specific questions that folks have too.
Yes.
So if you had a question throughout this segment that you maybe want to ask them, you can send it to their Facebook and we can possibly answer it next week when we guys see you next Wednesday.
Yes.
Do it.
But as always, thank you guys so much for being here. We'll have all of their information on our website along with that listing for that home too. That'll be on fox10tv.com under the Studio 10 tab. But again, thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Appreciate it.